Hi guys, today I want to show you how to create this really cool preloader in Rive. Let's create a DNA strand. Okay, first thing, press O and then we create a sphere, make it white. Control D to duplicate, go to the bottom one and just feather it so we can have like this nice halo effect. Select both of them, group them, call it sphere top S because I'm also going to scale this in the animation, and then group it again and call it sphere top master. And then now I want to add a bone, so I'm going to show you a really cool trick. I want the bone to be in the exact center of the sphere, and it's a very easy way to do that. So I just go to bone and then just add a bone holding in shift to make it straight. You can add it anywhere. And now all I do is I take this bone and put it into that sphere top master group. And then I just go here, position, and zero everything out. Now it's perfectly in the center. And now I want to copy this for the bottom half of the sphere. So I'm just going to press Control D and then take it down in the Y up to about there. Or let me bring them both up a bit. Okay. And then now I want to change the color for the bottom one. So I'm just going to put it at the bottom here. Call it sphere bottom master. And then all you do is you just go to selected colors and then we can change it from here. Let's go for a nice blue. This sort of color. This looks nice. Now I need to create a line that connects these two. So I'm just going to go to P for pen and create a line holding in shift going down. Press enter. Go to custom shape. Delete the fill and add a stroke. Let's make it a bit bigger. Let's go for about 9 pixels. And then this one I put at the bottom. And now I just need to bind that to the bones. So I go to bind bones, shift and control for both of them. Press done. And then go to edit vertices. Make sure that that top vertex is bound to that bone, and then the bottom one is bound to the yellow bone. Okay, so that's it. That's basically our setup. I'm just going to group this one more time and call it DNA strand. And then another time, call it DNA master. Excellent. Now I want to animate this strand. So I'm going to go to the animate mode. I'm going to create a timeline. Just call this animation or whatever you want to call it. And then go here to the top. Let's make the duration about 10 seconds. So to get 10 seconds, you type in 1000. It gives you 10 seconds. Loop it and add a work area. Okay, let's go to around about second 3 and we can start there. And then we end at second 5. So we put our work area there. And then I'm just going to press F to frame everything. And now I'm going to animate the top sphere, the position. So I'm going to go to the start of our work area, put in a Y keyframe, go to the middle, bring it down, to the other one, and then go to the end. Just close the loop, select all of them and add cubic interpolation. And that's basically the first one. Now we just need to copy that over to the second one. So I'm going to go to sphere bottom master and just add a keyframe for Y. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this half of the loop, put it in there, and then just close the loop with the first one. So now this is what we've got, which is cool. So now all we need to do now we just need to put this in 3D space. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to make them bigger. As they get closer to the camera, they're going to get bigger. And then as they get further to the other side, they're going to get smaller. Okay, so now there's a bit of a trick here. This is why I grouped these together, because I don't want to affect the bone. I don't want to add scale to the bone. So I'm not going to go to the sphere top master. I'm going to go to the second one where I group these two in. And I'm going to put a keyframe on the scale X and Y. Make sure that this is selected so they're linked. Then I'm going to go to around about 30 seconds where this one is in front. And that this is going to be where it's in front facing the camera. So we're going to make this 150. And then we're going to go back to this, the second here. And I'm just going to close that loop. And then when you go to 30, I'm going to make it 75. So it's a bit smaller when it's away from the camera on the other side. Just Control C, Control V, close the loop. Select everything, make it cubic interpolation. And now you can already see that this one sits in 3D space. And we need to copy it over to the other one. So that we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to copy it over. So select this, the second group, not the main group. And then just add some keyframes. And we need to select this half of the loop, because when this one goes to the front, obviously that one goes to the back. So I'm just going to go to scale here from the top one, copy these two ones. Make sure that I'm here on scale of the bottom one to select them, and then paste that. So that's looking cool. And then we need to do the same with the other side. So the first half we copy and then put it on the second half of the other one. So now it's working perfectly. Now we just need to do one more thing, because if you notice, everything works fine except when this bottom sphere is in the front, it's actually in the back. So there's a very easy fix for that. So we just need to put in something that they call a draw rule. So we go to draw order, press, click it. And now we want a draw rule. So we're just going to go where we select. And then our target would be top master, that ellipse 10, which is the top one. So you select the top sphere here, that group, the one that to be animated the scale of. Or actually this one, the master, you can select the master one. And then click here. And then for target, you select sphere 10, which is the sphere of the other one, the white one. And then basically what it tells Rive to do is when you activate this draw rule, it says, draw this shape above that one. And this is what would happen. Now we just need to animate this. So we're going to just put a keyframe here, just go to draw rule 1 and then go back to normal. And then as you can see, it puts a keyframe in there. And then we go forward 1 frame and we activate our draw rule. Let me just twirl it down. You can see here, there's a draw rule that was added. So yeah, it's still, this one is still in the back. Then it activates the draw rule and tells Rive that this one should be in the front now. And then when we get to the end of that loop, we want it back in, we want it to go to the back again. So now it's going to work perfectly. Okay, what we want to do now we want to add more strands. So it looks like a DNA strand, the whole thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this one that says strand master, and I'm going to duplicate it. But this is very important. You need to be in animate mode, because if you copy things in animate mode, it copies the animations and the shapes. If you go to design mode and copy this, it's just going to copy the design, not the animations. And we definitely do not want to do the same animation 12 times because we are lazy and not crazy. Okay, so I'm just going to copy them, or Control D. Let's make 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay, now I've got them copied. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to select all of them. I'm going to go Control C, go to the end of my timeline or my work area, and then press Control V. So now we've got a double loop. But first, now we need to move these copied ones so that they all in a line. Okay, and this is another important thing. For this, we need to go back to design mode, because if I start changing things in animate mode, it's going to record the positions that I changed. If I do it in design mode, it's not going to do that. So let's do that. So I'm going to go to the second one. I just bring it out here. The third one there. Okay, you get the point. So just do that quickly. Space them all out. Okay, now I've got all my strands spread out. So I'm just going to go here and then distribute them evenly. And then I can just take the master group and just move it so everything sits nicely on the artboard. Okay, so this is what I've got now. They're all moving in unison. So we don't want that. We want it to move with a sort of like a wave motion. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to offset them. Now, there are four design parameters for every strand. So if we want to move them, we should select 4 at a time. So the first one I'm just going to leave like that. Then I'm going to go on 4 here, and then go from sphere top master here, select these 4, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to move them back a bit in time to create that offset, because I want to create this wave motion. So just like that. And then we go to the next 4. We do the same. And the next 4. And so on. You can just do that now quickly. Okay, and if you created everything correctly, you can just see you just nudge everyone a bit more often time towards this side, and it creates this perfect wave for you like this on both sides. And then this is what the end result looks like. Really cool. Congratulations on creating this cool preloader.